you some different cards tonight. So I feel like I've just been using like the same decks the past few videos. So let's see. So what's the focus in regards to these energies who are short circuiting? Okay, because the collective. What are they focused on? You got family. They're focused on your family, or they're focused on you creating a family with somebody, or somebody wanting to create a family with you. So this is what they're focused on. What else are they focused on? And it came out in the upright, which is good. Family trust. So they're focused on the fact that somebody sees you as family, or there's family that miss you, like family that's in the upright. Um, they're focused on you being seen as a trustworthy source, or a trustworthy individual here, or somebody who's like family, or make somebody feels something about you feeling like home, and you being trustworthy. Like, this is what these people are focused on about you. Okay. Confirmation. So you got manifestation on the floor. Somebody's trying to sabotage some type of manifestation surrounding family and trust. Family trust. There could be something about money here. Family trust, inheritance. Eighth house could be significant. A Scorpio could be significant. Somebody's trying to manifest against you having a family, or you having like this wholesome family, or family trusting each other. Like, somebody's trying to manifest against that. There could be something about your prayers. You pray for your family, some type of extraordinary prayers over your family. Like, even if you're like distance from them or something like that, it's like somebody wants to work against that, or sabotage that. Damn. Something. Yeah, just in case I gotta. What song is that? What song is that? It's by the Fugees. Oh, no, no, no. It's the way that we rock when we're doing our thing. Fuji Law? That's why I seen the talent card. Yo, you got spirit guide, manifestation, reading in the reverse, family, trust, and talent. There's something about a connection, or connections where you guys are kind of going to be like the Fugees, like inseparable, but all of you are talented, or the both of you are talented. Like, somebody, there's people fearing like a reconciliation because of what you and this person or these people are going to create. Okay. It's the way that we rock when we're doing our thing. It's the natural light that the refugees bring. And you know how Lauren, like, baby, football team, a whole football team. So we got an impersonator here on the table. Okay. I'm telling you, whoever this impersonator, somebody try to impersonate your vibe, like your essence here. But these people don't, something feels forced about this impersonator. But with you, it's like people who genuinely love you. But it's something about people who genuinely love you, okay? What the hell? Somebody could have tried to paint you out as an impersonator, but people genuinely love you, okay? A healthy group dynamic. Somebody doesn't want you to be a part of some type of healthy group dynamic, okay? And they wanted to paint you out as some type of impersonator, but you're a guiding light. Like, these people are seeing you as a guiding light, okay? They're envious of a love interest you were or are involved with. So it could have been like a healthy group dynamic, testing your skills, your impact, your influence, or something like that, which is fair. We're supposed to test the spirit, okay? And their calculations have told them or shown them that you're a guiding light. They perceive you as a guiding light. You got grieving in the reverse. Even with me singing, "We are family," it's even be you like manifesting healthy group dynamics. You got love spells in the reverse. It says you determine who you are, not them. There was an impersonator trying to determine who you are, how you're seen with some type of fake ass receipts and screenshots. Okay? And there's something significant about an impersonator working with the voodoo lady or man, a root doctor. Okay? There could be something significant about a voodoo lady or a root doctor from your hometown. Okay? From somebody's hometown, from their hometown that they were working with, recruiting. Okay? There could be some receipts and screenshots being exposed about somebody working with a voodoo lady, a voodoo doctor, or root doctor for ill intent. It has something to do with family trust, inheritance, or something like that. Okay? So you're mastering remaining calm. Yeah. And there's a group here. There's some type of like magic involving like a contact me spell. There's some people trying to get you to contact them. Contact me spell. After trying to make you feel like trying to make you feel invaluable when you're the most valuable person in their lives. Some of you guys are going to write a book, or you wrote a book or something about that. Yeah, there's a sudden miraculous change in the energy at this time. After the empath has left the building, or after the empath has detached from the faulty foundation, it's gonna be somebody else. So, trying to turn others against you by projecting and conjuring breakouts. So this breakout energy, this makes me think about like breaking free of something, breaking free from something. So there could be something about your prayers, or positive projections, like for people to break free from somebody's grasp or break free. This is given like, oh, hell, Quentin, like breaking free from those buckets over their minds. Yeah, by somebody who is physically following you around, or having somebody physically follow you around. And somebody wants you to know that they've learned their lesson. They don't want to play any games anymore. A man who has been crying over you. It says money will continue flowing, saith the Lord. Yo, there's something significant about trying to disrupt a divine masculine's money flow. But this divine masculine has learned a lesson, or this masculine has learned a lesson like about an impersonator, or damn. About how people manipulate their empathy to block their blessings or something like that. But now this person is in harmony with the current astrological transits. This could also just be, if you're feminine, this could just be your masculine energy. Okay. Yep, you got a higher spiritual ranking here. You're in harmony with the current astrological transits, whatever that may be. I'm not sure what the current astrological transits are. Look, they wanted to create financial wanting to create financial blockages for you, hexing your work and your business. confirmation. But it says money will continue flowing for you or flowing in after learning some type of lesson here about walking away or leaving some type of faulty foundation that you've gotten some type of empathic messages about with this guiding light, because you're the guiding light. So something was clear. There was something obvious about some type of envy here, or envy about somebody's love interest or prospect, a counterpart, a friend, a business partner. Shit don't matter. Yeah. Somebody sees you as a joy to be around. Okay. Somebody could have always saw you as a joy to be around. After testing your spirit or testing some type of, because there was some type of fake, there was some type of casting over your energy. Okay. There's something about you breaking through that by focusing on improving yourself and not proving yourself. Yeah, because whoever these people are, whoever this impersonator is, this is somebody who focuses on proving themselves. Okay. Yep. Once you're stuck in the past, trying to cause delays, you got a teaching moment here. So there's something about people being taught a lesson in regards to you being heaven sent. Yeah. Or a person here, this person wants to talk to you, but they're afraid of being rejected. This man who's been crying over you, somebody could have collapsed and died, or some type of foundation, some type of lie has collapsed and died. Okay. Yep, you're manifesting at a rapid rate. There's something significant about your prayers, okay? Some strong, some powerful prayers here. It says they have been proven to be a copycat. Confirmation. This impersonator has been proven to be the impersonator that they are. So the impersonator is seen, somebody trying to make it seem like you were the impersonator, you were impersonating them or impersonating something here. Okay. Now this person is trapped in unexpected circumstances. Yeah, it says your beauty and your presence stops people in their tracks. Building confidence, self-esteem of people disliking you. There could be something significant about you being connected to or Masons who are good. Or somebody's tied to some Masons here, or somebody's a Mason, I don't know, who's good, who's divine. Yeah, something was exposed about a copycat impersonator trying to build their confidence and self-esteem off causing people to dislike you or trying to influence people not to like you. Somebody who's been shunned. They've been shunned from some type of community or shunned from somebody's lives. Or this person did this to have you shunned. Okay? With irrational desires here, but that's collapsed and died, whatever that is. Yeah, somebody's in a situation where there's no way out. Somebody could be feeling ready to fold to your energy. I was ready to fold, not gonna lie. Or this could have been like somebody trying to get somebody to fold to them and betray you, or betray like their feelings towards you, or their perception of you. Somebody was trying to prove you as dishonorable or something like that, or not worthy. To get somebody to fold to their temptation, or fold to a lie, fold to, I don't know, something like that. And somebody could have been close to doing that because of their own insecurities. Okay. Yeah. One thing about being attached to an unhealthy or a toxic group dynamic, you're going to be like I like to call it an energy sponge. It's inevitable for you to soak that energy in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This was a planned sacrifice. Or there's something about planning to sacrifice whoever this is, okay, by saturating them with confusion or distortion. An unhealthy, toxic group dynamic, saturating somebody's energy, or somebody like just consuming that, like being consumed by some type of attachments that they were a part of, like that really fuel the toxic expression of who they are. I'm laughing because I don't know why anybody would ask me any questions surrounding whether you should invest in somebody because of surface level things or because of genuine love. Because that's what divine beings do. We invest in situations where the love is genuine and sincere and authentic, not just because of what somebody got. So there's something about you being a highly targeted individual here, okay? And you're not missing out on anything. Somebody thought they was going to be able to sacrifice you by making you feel like you're missing out on life, or you're missing out on something, or something like that. You're missing out on some type of unhealthy, toxic group dynamic, but you're not missing out on anything. These people are just, they're just looking for any route to take you out of some type of self-empowerment that you're in after failing to sacrifice you, or failing to carry out a planned sacrifice towards you or somebody else. Yep. These are people who just want to do better than someone who's interested in you, or they want to do better than you, wanting to do and be better than you. Yep. They could have resorted to some type of blood magic here, and a separation is killing somebody here. They feel like being separated from you is killing them, or it's very painful to be separated from you. Somebody feels that way. And there's definitely some toxic group topics. So there's something about you being a hot topic, or you being a topic of conversation within these unhealthy toxic group dynamics, but also in healthy group dynamics. There could be a planned sacrifice to a copycat or an impersonator here. Whoever this is that try to make conflict, chaos, and drama in your life. Even with the separation that kills energy, I feel like manipulating, creating, conjuring conflict, chaos, and drama in your life so that you experience like some type of like extreme separation or constant separation. This is supposed to kill. This is supposed to kill something about you or within you. Okay, kill your character, kill your integrity, make you like that. Yep, make you submit to a lower or toxic way of existing. Yeah, it says someone wants out of what they've involved themselves in against you. Yep. And they're no longer defending an impossible version of you that these people could have created or formulated or tried so desperately to attach to you. Somebody's no longer defending that. No longer defending an impossible version of yourself, or this can even be you. Yep. So they're reporting your content, okay? They're trying to hide something. They don't want you to be seen. They're trying to silence some type of truth or some information here, or even just their own exposure. Okay. Somebody didn't expect it to hurt this bad, like some type of backfire or separation. Somebody didn't expect separation to hurt this bad. Okay. Maybe you didn't expect someone to hurt you this bad. But something was supposed to be far worse. Because you got a planned sacrifice here. So you could have left with a broken heart or hurt feelings, but shit. Could have been worse. Yep. And something about you being a good and faithful servant, okay, of the divine. Somebody could have curly hair. Somebody could have been projecting onto somebody with curly hair underhandedly, or somebody with curly hair could have been underhandedly projecting onto you. This person needs protection now. whoever this is. Okay, they need protection because they were projecting ill will or drawing conflict and chaos to a good and faithful servant of the divine or of their divine purpose. Mm. You got please let me in, bro. They can't insert themselves in your energy. Okay. Somebody could be experiencing organ failure. Okay. Somebody who participated in noise campaigns, creating some type of noise campaigns against you. Something significant about the fall season. We're coming up on the fall season. So something could be happening during that time. Or somebody's experiencing some type of fall as a result of some type of noise campaigns backfiring. And they didn't expect it to hurt this bad. They could be trying to get these people or get somebody to please help them or please let them in or something like that. It's somebody who's blocked out. Okay. And there's no way out of this. Like this is somebody who's trying to get back into somebody's like life, energy or something like that. But yeah, no. Yeah. Somebody's trapped in some type of unexpected circumstances. Somebody could have thought that creating some type of unexpected circumstances for you would let down their guard to let them in or something like that. So they can sacrifice you. Now this person needs protection. Or they wanted you to feel vulnerable and feel like you need their protection above God. Somebody's surprised that you haven't reached out to them yet. This could be the person that needs protection, or it's something about them getting or being able to benefit from your protection, your divine protection, and they feel like they need protection from a copycat. Copycat turned out to be a stunt double. This could just be somebody forsaking their own protection and with this please let me in. Surprised you haven't reached out to them yet. Afraid to make the first move because they fear rejection. But they want to because there's something about somebody associating protection to you. I guess because some type of karma or some type of pain that they're experiencing. Okay, they didn't expect this to hurt this bad. They didn't expect this separation to hurt them this bad. It could be affecting their health. It says no gossip will compare to how much they will speak of a greater success and lifestyle God has in store for you. Okay, admittance to guilt. Yeah, somebody who was in a trickster spirit or who was tricked by a spirit or whatever, like you got trickster spirit in the reverse. So that's been casted out, casted aside. Somebody broke away from a trickster spirit and they want to admit to some type of guilt here, or there was some type of admittance of guilt when it comes to somebody conjuring or paying for a trickster spirit or working with that energy. You got fertility, so there's something about you experiencing some type of growth here, or you got travel here. Freedom. Why am I hearing I'm hearing donkey. You got empowerment here. And protection. Confirmation. I'm hearing donkey. He was like, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. You know what it's giving? Somebody knows. Like it's obvious that you're moving forward. Okay, you're in this frequency of like just moving forward movement, and with this career, travel, freedom, like I did hear time traveling. Okay. It's like somebody wants to do something before you like completely get away or completely leave them behind. This even be like some type of advancement in your career, or your career taking you places, okay? There's something about that significant. Um, with that time travel energy, there could be this energy because I'm thinking about this movie on Netflix about this girl who time traveled to before her sister lost her life. Some of you guys could have lost a sister, or there could be something significant about somebody losing a sister. But she time traveled to try and save her sister before it happened. Somebody could want to like go back and address something that happened in the past, admit to something. Somebody could have a severe guilty conscience, okay, and this could be a very painful experience for them or time of their life. They didn't expect it to be this painful though. Okay, somebody who got caught up or influenced by a copycat or people or energy who was impersonating you. Okay, to induce some type of fears or trickster, yeah, to trick them. Somebody failed at tricking you, okay, into being in some type of needy energy or clingy energy or something like that. Yeah, you're being seen like as some you don't give a fuck about some type of gossip here. That's how you're being viewed. You don't give a damn about some type of gossip here at all. Mm-hmm. This could even be somebody trying to manifest like freezing time or like trying to because I'm hearing that song time will be frozen for us. Somebody could feel stuck. They're stuck because yeah, it's somebody who wants to break free from something and lighten their load, and they can want to do this. You got commitment here. Oh my god, somebody's buying. They're in bondage because they're in bondage because they haven't mended something that they've done in the past with you or to you. So they're in bondage. They're imprisoned. Okay. I feel like this can even be you in this energy of like breaking free, like or being free from something here. I was definitely getting this energy of like being free from anxiety, being free from drama, chaos, conflict. You being in a peaceful headspace. Okay. You sleeping well, getting your rest. Okay, fully recovering or something like that. Yeah, some type of some type of circumstances where you can like really relax and fully replenish and be rejuvenated and like experience like uninterrupted safety and security because there was definitely like some type of toxic cycle to continue disrupting like your safety or security to destabilize your nervous system. Like there's something about that. And this is what's happening to these people who participated in creating those dynamics for you. Okay, they're feeling unstable. Okay, there's something about them having extreme anxiety. This can even be a counterpart. Mm-hmm. There can be something about somebody seeking guidance from a healthy group dynamic as well. Time will be frozen for us. They're still projecting. Or again, there's a healthy group dynamic, conversing, having a conversation, making some type of plans. I don't know. You got Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Lighten your load. It's gonna be people somebody working. Oh my god. Yeah. there's something being organized for you or on your behalf behind the scenes? Something good? After discovering, after getting some type of truth about you being like constantly attacked or something like that with the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. There are some people discussing this or they're trying to, yeah, there's a plan here. Now, it's like, bro, I don't even, it's like I'm feeling the need to like bridle my tongue. Let's just say this. It's involving an Ace of Pentacles, a Four of Wands, a Nine of Cups, and Justice. For a Queen of Cups, a sweetheart, temperaments. Why the hell am I hearing Alvin and the Chipmunks? When the movie first come on, you had a bad day, but when it was like, somebody's planning. I hope y'all understand. Collective. I told you, somebody must be planning something like grand here. Okay, for all this chaos, like, or there's like anxiety around what you're manifesting, like, because the way that you're moving is like you're doing something completely different from some type of cycle from the past. Oh my god. I feel like I can't say nothing. I'm about to close out. Look at this though. Look at this. You see that, man? You see brother? You see brother? Watching Shorty? Yeah, it's like somebody's getting somebody's blessing. This could be like somebody pastor or minister, or why is this making me think of like a confessional? Somebody's getting a blessing to do something, to take some type of action, to take some type of action towards a self-sufficient or somebody, an independent energy here. This could be you. Somebody's getting a blessing. Look at somebody's. Oh my god, y'all! Guess what I'm hearing? I'm hearing what movie is that? And it was like Kiss the Girl. Kiss the Girl. Is that Little Mermaid? But I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. So you see how you got the Hierophant here? Okay. And there's communication. Okay. With this Hierophant energy. Or with some type of coven group, trusted group here, support group. And in the Ten of Pentacles, this guy right here, he's kind of like behind the scenes. Right? And then there's this couple here. So it's given like somebody is like encouraging somebody to take some type of action towards you. Or strengthening this person. Okay. Can Can't you feel the love tonight? I feel. I was about to say I feel the love that I have for myself. I feel the love that God has for me. And look at these cards. This y'all energy though. But there's some type of projections. It's like, can't you feel the love tonight? And this is your energy. I mean, I feel it. I'm picking up what you laying down. I'm picking up the telepathic messages. But where you at though? Where you at though? Okay, where she at though? Okay. And somebody could be a Pisces, a Virgo, a Leo. Okay. Pisces, Virgo, Leo could be significant. Taurus. It's a tower moment, okay? Some type of justice that you're getting, okay? Or that somebody wants to. Bro, oh, justice. What the fuck is happening? Pushed you out, now they need you. What is happening? Hypnotism, trance-like state. Feeling more pain and crying more tears than what they've caused you. So some type of hypnosis, somebody broke out of some type of trance here. The feelings are mutual. What is going on? Somebody broke free from something. You got no way out in reverse. Someone is fighting for you behind the scenes. And they could be fighting some individuals who wish their girlfriend or boyfriend was just like you, or wish they had a chance with somebody like you, like they have an opportunity or that they had an opportunity. That's something about somebody creating an environment where you're treated fairly behind the scenes. Good news is on the way. Okay, involving a destined reunion. Y'all underestimated you. Whoever this is that is feeling more pain than what they caused you, they underestimated your loyalty to God, or somebody's loyalty to God. They underestimated this person. Okay? And you know what? Somebody could have cleared up. You got why you in a reverse. Somebody could have made it very clear why it is you. Okay? Undeniable. If this is somebody who's in this energy of like, why you and not them, like, the reason why it's not them is because they have a low vibrational mentality. Somebody who could have been doing fraudulent activity involving your identity or somebody else's. There's some eviction spells that's backfiring. You experienced the worst and you're still not better, okay? Yep. You experienced the worst involving some type of noise campaigns here and you're still not better. You still don't have a low vibrational mentality, but it's like somebody else does. Whoever this was that was behind this noise campaign, like there's something about them having a low vibrational mentality, or that's how they view you. An impersonator here. This person don't know what to do now. This is somebody, so in psychology they call this Darvo. So this is like some type of narcissistic energy here. It says deny, attack, reverse, victim, and offender. This is somebody who is operating out of some type of high functioning coercive control, weaponizing therapeutic language. This is how they were able to deceive somebody, impersonating you by weaponizing therapeutic language and blooper. Cyber attack. This person could have been cyber attacking you. There can be something significant about a ransom. Okay. Yep. Because I'm hearing when Drake was like, money on your head if you make a nigga nervous. There's something about you making somebody nervous here, making a karmic energy nervous, and they could have called themselves putting money on your head. Confirmation, physically following you around. Lord mercy. This could be who's experiencing organ failure, maybe like abusing some type of drugs here, alcohol. Damn. Why I'm hearing age ain't nothing but a number when it comes to karma. Somebody had the game fucked up. Yep. You got broke as a joker in reverse. Somebody could have been saying that about you, or they tried to manifest that, or paid for something to have you be in the energy that's in reverse. Because you walked away. Because of how you walked away from something, or because you walked away. Okay, this could be any type of karmic energy. This can be karmic relatives. Okay, beauty magic is back. This is definitely a karmic hating ass motherfucker. You got beauty magic is backfiring. The caster is becoming uglier, unattractive, and unappealing. Yep, you're somebody who was gang stalked by somebody or energies who was hating on your appearance. There's something significant about an inappropriate mother-son relationship, okay? This person could have been behind the energies. Somebody could have definitely put money on somebody's head to have them be abducted or something like that. Or somebody's trying to abduct your energy, your essence. Like, it says his own friends or his own friend wants his girl. That could be why abduction is here. Somebody wanting to steal you from somebody else. Look, because they wanted to do better than whoever this is. Lord. There was some type of ego, like power struggles with somebody and their friends, and I guess they didn't realize that. Somebody could be a Leo. You got roar. Damn. Come for fucking nation. One of my clients, he hunts, right? He was telling me about so he got all kind of tools and stuff, and like horns and stuff, like deer horns, different, stuff like that. And he had this thing, like he says that it goes around his neck, and at the ends it had like these antlers attached. And the reason why he has them, he said it's a very old hunting like mechanism or technique that they use, where they'll see a buck, right, and he'll rub the horns together to trick other bucks into thinking that there's bucks fighting, because if the bucks are fighting each other, that means there's a female that they're fighting over or that's nearby. And so in order to attract more bucks in the area, he'll clash the antlers together. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but if y'all ever been intimate with this person, there's something about y'all being intimate. It's somebody friend eavesdropping. Triggered. People see them clearly now. Somebody's fake ass friend. Or, bro, it's gonna be people seeing you clearly. It says insisting or implying that they know more than they actually know. Somebody's fake ass friend was insisting or implying that they knew more than what they actually knew. They could have been telling others this, or like other friends, or there's a hating ass friend in the mix. Hating ass friend in the mix here. But people see them clearly. Maybe the other friends see them clearly, or the ones who truly mean them well see a toxic energy or a fake ass friend clearly. Yeah, confirmation about a love spell. It says they are under a love spell. This was an unnatural union, so that's being seen clearly. Okay. Jeez, there's something about you and somebody having like a star seed child, or you're supposed to. It says I'm a plant plant-based meal, you a chitlin. Somebody think. Somebody think. I'm a plant-based meal, you a chitlin. Y'all know if you ever smell chitlins, my dear. Somebody's seeing a fancy prospect clearly. And they're seeing a genuine prospect clearly. So even if there's something about the difference between somebody who's like fancy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, some type of lifestyle or something they were projecting, opposed to a prospect who's truly genuine. Okay? There's something about somebody seeing both individuals clearly, seeing something clearly. Love spells in reverse, so some type of love spells are not working, or love spells don't work on you. Somebody's own friend could have tried to do some type of love spell on you or something like that. For some of you, I'm telling you, like, something was due to, like, there was something significant about underhanded projections through some type of fake therapeutic language. Okay. Fake therapeutic language slash love spells. Okay. Yep. Somebody's trusting their own heart and intuition. So it says you were right about what was done to you. So somebody's trusting even your intuition. Okay. About something that you were saying was done to you, or something that was being done to them that you told them about. Somebody's been exposed for fake flexing. No flex. No flex. Somebody was definitely loved by me, whoever this is. This even has something about somebody's parent. It says gifting with materials does not equate to healthy parenting. It says you don't have to be perfect. You need sincere effort to be attentive. There is something significant about a parent and a child, or a parent and children, or your parents and you. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect. You need sincere effort and to be attentive. Sincere effort to be attentive. So even with that love spell, this can be somebody being under a love spell or unnatural union with a family member or family, okay, who kind of mix the signals around like love by gifting somebody with materials, okay, but there's something about the parenting, like, in a way, being unhealthy, okay, because of a lack of attention, a lack of sincere effort to understand the kid or understand you or understand somebody here. Yep. But now there's something about you cutting off haters and loving on lovers, or somebody's moving in the energy now. And understanding that shit, sometimes your own people can hate you. Yep. You got rapid healing. Yep. This is definitely somebody else that I'm picking up on. Somebody could have known about some type of cyber attack, participated. Someone wants out of what they've involved themselves in against you, involving a cyber attack and a ransom. Reporting your contact. Or even exposing you to a copycat who did this to you, or who was doing this to you. There's something about you integrating your wounds, and your wound is not the most important thing about you. Where these wounds that these people are trying to create within you, there's something about you rapidly healing, integrating the wounds, okay, transmuting it into wisdom, making the best out of it, helping somebody else with shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the attempts to wound you properly, understanding why they're trying to wound you. You know what I'm saying? And not seeing it yet, trusting your own heart and intuition, not seeing it the way that they want you to see it, okay? Doubting your worth and shit. And mastering, so again, mastering remaining calm. That's what type of time you want. Or there's somebody focused on you that's mastering remaining calm, building confidence, building their confidence and building their self-esteem. Oh shit. Somebody could be trying to use frequencies or healing frequencies to heal some type of karma, okay? Some type of sickness, illness, infection, something. But it's not working. Like, what the hell? What you got? Confirmation with the Sun card and the Ten of Swords. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You're gonna reap what you sow, brothers. We're all gonna reap what we sow. What the hell? Lord have mercy. All right, y'all.